Animals, like humans, can also have compassionate hearts, and considering that the wild is always a struggle for survival, some animals are living on the verge of death and not sure whether they'll survive to tomorrow. But despite the lurking danger, there are moments when some animals have to express compassion most unbelievably. We bring you 10 amazing moments when animals saved other animals. I've also noticed that most of you watching this aren't subscribed yet, so if you do like the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's absolutely free and you can always change your mind later. And with that said, enjoy the video. Number 10. Bear saving a crow. Bears are considered to be the largest terrestrial carnivore, but who can believe that these intimidating and threatening animals can also show mercy? Well, contrary to what you may think, bears are indeed cute and compassionate, at least if this video is something to go by. Valley the bear was feeding on fruits near a water body at the Budapest Zoo when she saw a drowning crow nearby. As you can see in this video, though the bear was desperately hungry and could have chosen to devour the crow, she instead decided to show some kind of love instead. She paused their meal and headed straight to the water to help the drowning bird before returning to their meal. After regaining consciousness, the bird flew away, happy to be safe. Well, whether Valley's intention was a simple act of compassion, curiosity, or a desire to have something to play with, nobody really has the answer. Bottom line though is that Valley the bear saved a life. Number 9. Dolphins save stranded whales. Whales are for water, but it's becoming common to find whales beaching. Well, such a scenario is usually awkward, and we are at times forced to help them get back to where they belong. And this is exactly what was witnessed on the coast of New Zealand in 2008. 2 whales got stranded at the beach and they resisted all efforts aimed at herding them back to the sea and kept restraining at the beach. This was risky for their lives and they probably would have been killed in the process. Thankfully though, Moko the dolphin suddenly appeared and saved the 2 whales. He talked with the whales before leading them into deeper waters. It was surprising to see the 2 animals follow the dolphin in just a matter of seconds, but you can be sure, these dolphins just needed an aquatic friend who could help them out of the stress. Number 8. Orangutan saves a baby chick. Orangutans are undoubtedly intelligent primates and can as well be very inquisitive. This one here though was going about its business in the wild when it noticed a chick struggling in a pond. The orangutan plucked a leaf from the nearby bush and moved to the pond to use the leaf to rescue the chick. As you can see in the video, the orangutan is trying to beckon the chick, hoping that it'll latch onto the leaf to be lifted out of the water. Even though the initial attempt to get the chick out of the water fails, the orangutan does not give up and continues its rescue mission. Finally, the ape decided to move the leaf in front of the chick gently, and it managed to latch onto it, enabling the orangutan to pluck it out of the water safely. After safely rescuing the bird, the ape puts the chick on the grass and starts to slowly stroke it, and looking at it keenly as if it were confirming for any injuries. Now, this is heroic and intelligent of the orangutan, and honestly just goes to show his character. Number 7. Baboon rescues impala from the claws of a leopard. Baboons, like other apes, are very compassionate animals. They're willing to stand for their fellow animals in the jungle and help them just like how humans would as well. In this footage, recorded in the Kruger National Park in South Africa, a hungry cheetah gets out to hunt. Impalas happen to be their favorite prey, and the cheetah is fortunate to see a group of impalas. As the impalas are grazing, they're peacefully oblivious of the danger ahead. The cheetah swiftly chases one of them and manages to overpower it. Just as the cat is about to enjoy a nice evening meal, a group of baboons nearby start to distract it with funny noise. This funny noise scared the cheetah away, leaving its prey on the ground, and even though baboons are not good at running as fast as the cheetah, they did manage to scare and intimidate the cheetah. The video shows the baboon coming back to check on the impala's condition after chasing the cheetah away. Amazingly, the impala managed to jump up before bounding away. Number 6. Hippo saves deer from a crocodile. Crocodiles aren't always good friends to deer, in fact I'd say they never are. They're hungry for deer's blood and meat and would not spare any encounter with said deer, but this deer was particularly thirsty, and as always, coming to a water body to quench their thirst was the best thing it would do. However, as the deer knows, it's also possibly not the safest thing to do, mainly because there's a whole bunch of crocodiles in that water sometimes. As it was still by a river, a crocodile came for its lovely prey, and the deer did try to run through the water, but couldn't win over said croc. While it was caught by the croc, 2 hippos decided to surface from the sides and scare away the croc, enabling the deer to flee from danger. Nobody knows whether this act of compassion was intentional or not, but the bottom line is that the hippos managed to save the helpless deer. Sounds pretty incredible, actually. Number 5. Lion saves a baby calf. Lions are best known as the king of the jungle, and they're fearless and intimidating. You can't dare move close to this animal, especially when they're hungry. However, this helpless calf seems not aware of the danger awaiting it. In this particular video, we get to see the little calf running helplessly for help, even as the lion pursues it. But against all odds, the lion, upon catching up with the calf, does not eat it. In fact, they form one of the strongest unions, and they're seen having fun as the lion gently plays with the calf, caressing it. Even as this lion tries to be kind enough to the little calf, though, another lion approaches them from the side, ready to feed on its prey. Surprisingly, this friendly lion defends the little calf from the threatening lion. I don't understand exactly what the lion was thinking about defending the helpless calf, but hey, all in all, the lion just displayed the most heroic act ever. Number 4. A donkey protects a sheep. Donkeys are domesticated members of the horse family. Though we've known the donkey as the working animal for years, it seems that they can also be a perfect guardian to farmers' livestock. Dottie the donkey risked its life to step in when a wild dog wanted to attack this sheep in a paddock at the Roebuck Farm in North Yorkshire, Australia. The donkey even pinned the dog to the ground. Due to this heroic act, the sheep and the donkey are now great friends, and even sleep in the same pen. Wild dogs have become a common menace to Australian farmers and livestock in recent days. But thanks to this newfound guardian, farmers don't have to worry about dog attacks anymore, as long as they have donkeys on the farm. Donkeys can jump and kick any wild dog threatening to attack innocent sheep. There's probably a list out there of animals you shouldn't underestimate, and the donkey should really be at the top of that list. Number 3. The whale saves a seal. Humpback whales have some kind of behavior that even scientists don't understand. In this video, a seal got stuck on a floating piece of ice in the middle of hungry orcas. These two orcas are seen swimming close to each other to create waves to hopefully tip the ice to get the seal to fall into the water. However, before the orcas could accomplish their mission, the humpback whales interrupt, and the seal can step on the back of one of the whales before it could be devoured by said orcas. It really is amazing how the humpback whale used one of its flippers to balance the seal out of the danger. Humpback whales and orcas are known to be enemies and are always in competition, but for a humpback whale to come to the rescue of a seal, that's pretty amazing right there to say the least. Number 2. A dog saves a smaller dog. When it comes to the animal kingdom, battles are usually fierce, but animals will always defend their own species from danger, for the most part. This video right here is just enough proof that indeed dogs are also defensive of their own species. One early morning in a suburban neighborhood, a small dog species resembling a Chiweenie named Trixie was at the risk of being devoured by a coyote. In just a few seconds, we see the coyote running after Trixie to attack him. Trixie does try to run, but he's eventually overpowered by the coyote, who gets ready to prey on the poor little dog. But before the coyote could do such, a neighbor's Rottweiler heard the noise and immediately came to the rescue of his fellow canine friend. The Rottweiler quickly jumped on the coyote, allowing Trixie to escape safely from the risk of death. But the Rottweiler didn't stop there. He made sure to chase away the coyote from the neighborhood for the safety of the smaller dog. I don't think there's any better definition of brotherhood than this. Number 1. A monkey saves a colleague monkey. Animals sometimes face a lot of stress due to human actions on land. It's not uncommon to find human activities destroying natural habitats for animals, and this was the case for this monkey here. As he was going about his business, he happened to hang out around a railroad and was instantly electrocuted, and down he came falling, half dead. As he was struggling unconsciously, his fellow monkey was kind-hearted and would not let his brother die. He quickly came to his rescue and took about 20 minutes just trying to resuscitate the poor monkey. As we can see in the video, the monkey was indeed determined to try all kinds of procedures that could help his friend. It was like his fellow monkey was trying to do all kinds of procedures. Luckily enough, the efforts did pay off and the poor monkey came back to life. It was pretty amazing to see how smart the monkeys could be in their natural habitat. And that was our list of the top 10 most amazing animals that saved other animals. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.